Yeah, you always get a couple guys arguing over some nonsense.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind.
Alrighty, folks. Welcome.
Yeah, I usually try to take the higher route.
Got another A Fixed Richmond race for you. We've been doing a lot of these lately. This time I'm starting 11th and number 4. Kind of missed it in qualifying a little bit.
Yeah, just
Overdrove turn 1 and just kind of slid. So that cost me a couple tenths. But I know that I'm capable of running laps under 21 seconds. So that's good. It had a little bit more brake bias out of it from what I've been running. And I might be tweaking that as things go through the race. But it's going to be a 90-lap race. And hopefully we can get a solid top 5 or possibly contend for the win in this deal. Racing's been pretty fun here. This will be the last one at Richmond for the week, most likely. And it's been a fun week at Richmond. Got a win, got several top 5 finishes. It's been a good week. But yeah, so we're streaming live here at twitch.tv/John A. Theodore with underscores. And then
Can you hear me over there?
youtube.com/C/John Theodore for the replay. So appreciate you guys watching. And we're going to go green here. Here we go. Tommi Hahka leading him down.
Go, go, go.
Got away with a good start there.
Down low.
The 10 is...
Sorry about that.
We're real
At least he apologized for it. That was crazy. That was almost a big wreck right there in turn 1. 3 and the 5 side by side. Still side by side. Not like there's any place for me to go when they are side by side like that, so.
That was 21.6.
I need to pick a winner and try to follow them, so. Right behind the 3. Trying to make ground on him.
The leader has just done a 20.9. The guy behind has just done a 21.3.
Clear high,
Clear outside.
high.
That's your fastest lap.
5 got loose. I had to check up. 16 fortunately checked up as well.
Inside,
Inside's
clear. We're
inside.
inside.
A little bit sloppy here. Still running 11th.
Inside. That's a good job. Inside.
This is a fast field, so it's going to be difficult trying to work our way through this deal.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 0.5. He's still there. Still there. E12. He's still there. Still there.
Rolling the corner.
He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear inside. That lap was a 21.8.
Guy's got a NASCAR. That's pretty cool. I like that paint scheme. Fell back to 12th. Gonna try to work on this 16 car and get back by him. Nick Crawford. I've raced with him a few times. That was good, clean racing with him so far. Got a good run off of 4 there. Not quite going to have it going into 1.
Era pra naquela gasóleo toda.
V12.
Still running 12th, just not making any headway yet. A lot of race left though.
Outside. Clear high. Outside. Clear high.
The gap behind is now 0.3. You've just done a 21.8.
Nice save.
I don't know if the 16 actually got the wall, if that was netcode. Doesn't look like it did any real damage to the car. And didn't slow him up either.
That was 21.9.
I threw one, trying to hook it up off two. Closing in. That 15's been falling back a little bit. Right now just taking care of the tires and the car. Don't want to hit anything early.
V12.
As the race continues, I might be able to have something for these guys. If they're pushing that right front too hard, they'll start losing it. Sergio's using that higher line again. He was using that in the race that we were in earlier too. I don't know if that takes a little bit better care of the right front than the low line, but it was working for him in the earlier race, that's for sure. Everyone's in this group. We saw in the qualifying laps, like it's a quick field. Everyone's capable of running around the same time. Uh-oh, got one in trouble down low. Looks like he kept it straight and we're not going to get a caution. He was running second place. Don't know if he lost it himself or if that was contact.
Working a mile inside.
You've just done a 22.2. Your lap times are dropping off. Come on, you can do better than this.
Also don't know how badly the car's hurt, if at all.
Still there.
But he's falling back. I was able to go by him on the outside. And look at that. They're all scattered up in front of me now too.
V11. That lap was a 22.1.
Robert got a little squirrely coming off the corner there. Sergio's gotten out in front of this mess, and that's where I need to do. Or where I need to be. I need to find a way to get through this log jam. In the 16 looked like there might have been a little bit of contact there. 15's going back on the 16. Looks like the 8 car's still having trouble.
He's still there. Still there. Still there.
15 said that he was going to fall back from his qualifying spot. I don't know if he planned on falling back that far, though. I think he was hoping to hold on to a top 10 in this one. We've worked our way up to 10th as this run's gone along, and oh, the 16's sideways. Contact, saved it. Now I'm going to come back on the inside.
I saw that in my mirror. Good save.
Car high. Hold your line.
Yeah, it was not bad.
He's still there.
There's another one sideways.
Clear if you need
Last lap was at 22.3. He's still there. Clear outside.
Caution's out. 16 was still in front of me at the moment of caution.
You need to drink your
24 laps.
The road is closed.
No need for tires.
I don't want my car
Going to be
fixed.
lining up behind the 16.
So we'll be in
Stage cars into
9th place. Hey, Snurlin.
9.
Been doing good. 6 Infinite Free Racer Load Auto Club. Man, you've got the trick. What's your SR at after that? That's got to be a real significant game. That's awesome.
The leader's pitting now.
Alrighty.
Activate limiter.
40. Just rolling it here. I'm going to be in the middle of the pit lane, so
P10.
there's my number 4 pit stall. Board drops, and there's my guys getting out. We're going to do some service on the number 4. Corey Bush for Congress Ford Fusion. Right sides. Left sides.
That's it, go!
Bit of a slow pit stop there, boys. 14.3. That ain't what we like to see.
Exit's clear. Push.
Kind of came out in about the same spot that I was in, so...
The leader is pitting now.
Alright, you're going to have
Uh-oh.
a round at 11.
Alright, you get tagged for speeding again, man? It ain't good.
Yeah.
Corbin, I couldn't tell you, man. I don't do VR myself, so I don't know. Maybe one of the guys in chat will be able to help you out, but I haven't done any VR stuff, so I don't know what you need to be able to run it. Apologies. Wish I had a better answer for you. Nice, Snurlin. That's awesome, man. Just keep doing it. Just, getting consistent runs like that. Razor Claw says you need a 1070 or higher. I really wouldn't know. It'd be fun to check out the VR stuff at some point. I just think that this works better for when I'm streaming. Whew. So let's see, after the
You're
pit stops,
the gap is now 1.0. P8. That lap was at
and
44.9.
26 laps of green flag racing. Started back in, what was it? I started 11th, and now I'm running 8th. Not too shabby. Hadn't given up that one spot to Nick, I'd be 7th. And we're going to be restarting on the outside yet again. Gonna miss Auto Club. Yeah, those big tracks are fun when you can use them to just kind of run clean races and farm safety rating.
Start behind the 5.
I never got the handle on Auto Club in the trucks this week, so I'm going to have to go back and do some more work on it next time it comes around. Really looking forward to the tracks that we got next week. Dover's going to be fun. I love that track. Always seem to run pretty well there. Excuse me. And Martinsville in the K&N cars should be good too.
Real quick, give those belts a real quick tug. Double check your steering wheel. Get ready to roll here.
Milwaukee Mile, I haven't really run there too much, but I'm hoping to do better in the trucks there than I've been doing in some of the other tracks where we've been running the trucks. All around, should be a good week.
Inside.
Carlo. Still there.
8 cars coming back like crazy.
All right, John. The next car.
He was
is
running
Engel.
second before he had his spin,
Still
so
there.
I would be expecting him
Still
to really try to
Clear inside.
work his way up through pretty quick. Fell back a couple spots to 10th on that restart.
Position.
outside, yeah.
8's working on the 15. I'm going to try to follow him by. Just watching the attitude of the car that the attitude of that 8 car. Seems like he's overdriving it, trying to get all those spots back
Hold your line.
a little bit quicker. He needs to be a little bit more patient. Just try to pick them off one at a time. You're not going to get them all in one lump the way that you lost them.
He's still there. E9. You've
Ninth
just done
place.
21.7. Still there.
If I can clear the 15, and I should be able to get clear of him
Still there.
in 3.
Still there. Clear high.
There we go. That was a new Fowler notation. I missed it. Hey, Hintz, how's it going, man? Eli?
21.7.
Good deal. How have your truck races been going lately? Or racing in general? How's life? Just all of the above. Hope it's good. Austin, how's it going? Oh, cool. You're downloading it and you got him on 3. That's awesome, man. Looking forward to hearing your progress as you start working through rookie. You and your dad both. You guys are going to have some fun with that. All right, working 9th place right now.
The gap in front is now 0.4.
Trying to reel in this pack of cars that I've been running behind the entire time.
Engel behind is now 0.5.
That 8 car really seems like he's on a mission. He was running top. He was running second, spun, don't know why. Gathered it back up, lost a ton of spots.
E9.
We know that he's got the speed. It's just a question of regaining that track position. 16's loose coming off too. Gathered it back in.
That lap was at 21.6.
Trying to get a run on these guys.
You've just done a 21.7.
Reeling him in. Closed up to his back bumper. Now I got to start trying to find a way around him. I'm in 9th. I need to gain 4 more spots to try to get a top 5 in this deal. I'd love to be contending for a win, but it seems like the 1 car is kind of packed up and gone. I don't know if anyone's going to be able to catch him. '16's loose again. That time it was on the front straight. There are a lot of places where it's pretty easy to make the back end step out around this track. I'm seeing folks get into trouble with it. I've tossed it away myself a couple times.
That lap was at 22.0.
Just very easy to step out and get sideways. Coming up on halfway pretty soon here. Still got a lot of racing left to do.
21.9.
Trying to lay down consistent laps. I'm sticking right with this group. Don't want to overdrive the car, trying to go over my head. Little lap traffic to contend with here. It's got everyone kind of jammed up.
Outside.
Car high. Still there. Hold your line. Car high. Clear high.
Settle in, let's get a rhythm. Long way to go here.
Just
Okay,
trying
John, that's
to
half distance. You're looking
get
good
to
for
the
fuel.
bumper of that 8 car. Everyone's running so even right now. It's like the gaps between the cars are staying roughly the same, and it's really hard to get a run. I'm looking up my goal right now is to get up to Sergio. He's running 5th. Try to get to the top 5 and then see if I can get better from there, but
Yeah, no problem.
love to finish this week off with another top 5. It's going to be really tough. Everyone here seems pretty competitive.
Last lap was a 22.0.
Yep, there goes the 8. He's making his move on the 5. I want to get
0.5.
closed up so that I can try to make him move on the 5 too. No, he wasn't able to clear him though. 5 held him off. It is really tough to pass here. It's tough to pass everywhere we go. Now the 5
22.1.
is getting aggressive with the 16. Realize that they can't just ride. He's going to have to get aggressive or the 8's going to get past him. $16 might be holding the 5 up a little bit. But it's his position right now, and he's got every right to try to defend it.
22.2.
Got right close to the bumper of the 8 car again. I'm beating him on corner entry. Just need to hook it up on exit. Now that I'm right close behind him,
1.1 seconds. E9.
might be able to do exactly that.
Just done a 22.3.
This is good competitive racing, just can't get a run. There goes the 5 underneath the 16. Looks like this will stick this time. 8's going to try to make it 3 wide. That
You've just done a 22.3.
not advisable. Contact. 5 in the 16.
Outside.
Outside. Still there. Hold your line.
Finally was able to
Still there.
get a run and get
Still
inside the 8.
The guy behind
Now I need to hold it.
The gap's now 0.5. Clear high.
Go there, clear, clear.
He got a real big run going on the high side there. I wasn't able to clear him.
E9. That was a 22.
Looks like we might all get by the 16 on the outside now.
Inside. Clear low.
Clear, clear.
Inside. That lap was a 22.5. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Still there.
16 got loose a little bit there.
Got a car low.
Being on the outside feels really vulnerable.
Still there.
Cleared him. All right, 8th place. All this has been going on in the 3s right here now, so 5th spot's in reach. Look at Sergio. He's raced his way up to 3rd.
8th place.
.30 laps to go. Still got a good bit of racing left. A lot can happen.
22.3.
8's working the 5 over. And the 5's closing in on the 3. Meanwhile, I'm right on the bumper of the 8, so we've got another 4-car battle here. This is for 5th place, all 4 of us.
22.4.
Stacked up right on top of each other, racing for 5th. And then you got 2 through 4 up there. Uh-oh. I don't know if that was contact or not.
Outside. Still there.
I'll take advantage, though.
P7. That last lap was at 22.7. Still there. Hold your line. Clear outside. Car outside.
Come on, come on, come on.
P6, hold your line. You've just done a 22.4. Still there. Clear outside.
Got him. All right. 6th place. Now it's time to go work on 5th. And hopefully I can pull away from those guys. It felt like I was faster than them. Now we'll see.
Gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 0.7.
Hunting the top 5. .25 to go.
That lap was a 22.4.
Eight's working by the 5. That 5 car, he is hanging tough on the outside. Eight got squirrely again. I'm telling you, man, that 5 is, he's just flat racing, folks. A lot of good racing in this one. It's been really fun. Love to come away from this thing with the top 5. That'd be a real good finish. Especially given where I started.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
I don't know if I'm gaining on the 2nd through 4th or not. Got to work on this 3 car, get past him, and then I might be able to start thinking about running down the 7. Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Is that a lead lap car?
Got you loud and clear. I don't know why you can't hear Earl. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
P5, you've just done a 22.7.
Sergio is leading. What happened to Tommi Hahka? Oh, never mind. Tommy's still leading.
1, 2, 3, loud and clear. You got a good copy?
All right.
The gap behind is now 1.0 seconds.
Pit road closed.
Pit road's closed.
Behind the 3.
So I'm in 5th now.
Behind the 3.
That last lap was at 31.9.
We're gonna have about 15 laps to go probably when this thing goes back
Behind the 20.
green.
Engage limiter.
Barely got the thing down to pit road speed in time. The one had such a lead, we were all having to run basically race pace to try to catch back up to him. I didn't see what happened there. All I saw was the aftermath. What's up, Dominic? Yeah, man. It's been a battle. Street Boss, how's it going? It's been a battle to get this thing up into the top 5 here. What the heck?
All clear.
You're
Push now.
lining up behind the 3.
I don't know what's going on there. So, gonna restart in 5th. I started this thing in 11th, and it's been a battle to work my way through the field. But now it says I'm 6th.
Okay, John, you're reeling this guy in.
I don't know where I'm at.
Now, 0.7, P6.
P6. Did someone stay out or take 2? The 20? I guess the 20's staying out. We'll see how that works out for him. Hopefully he pits. I would much rather start 5th than 6th. Yeah, he's going down this time. So we'll get 2 to green here. And I'll be 5th.
There's a car rejoining in front.
Yeah, there we go. So
That was 46.8. Your lap times are increasing. Come on, get back on it.
That's just my luck, too. God damn it.
yeah, that's tough. I think the 12 was running 2nd when that happened. But Sergio's raced his way up to 2nd place. I've raced my way up to 5th. And we'll see if Sergio has anything for Tommy. He's just been the class of the field in this one. And we'll see if I've got anything for the 3 or the 7. And maybe the 2 and the 1 if I can get to them. Hopefully I'll get a good jump on this restart, get the 3 being 4th, and then we'll see what I can do with the front 3 after that.
So it looks like you'll be on the inside.
P5.
Help us a little bit.
I think I'm going to dial a little bit of front brake into it. Yeah, just 0.25. Yeah, just make a little bit of an adjustment. It's a shorter run, so I can be a little bit harder on the right front now. Started the computer brakes back to normal. Okay, good deal.
All right, let's not be
Oh, nice, and you got another... Dominic, man, you've been getting those wins, dude. You've got Richmond figured out. Good on you. Alrighty, here we go.
Green flag.
Oh, the 8 got a good jump.
Outside.
Got a good jump, but he doesn't have the track position.
Caution,
outside.
caution.
Okay.
How about water pressure?
Still
temperature
5th.
in there? Closed.
Yeah, I think he overcovered just a little bit there.
No one overshot?
So we're still in 5th. Hints I'm going to try, man. These guys... Tommy's got the field covered. I don't think I've got a shot at the win. Well, I mean, I've got a shot at it, but I think something's going to happen to him for me to get there.
No, I don't think it was that close.
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 3.
Yeah, safe just over there.
I don't, Andy, I don't know exactly when the
All right, John. There's a car
changeover
exit, heads
occurs.
up.
It's gonna be, yeah, I don't know.
Horse part slowing down.
I think it's a couple hours from now.
Across the track and getting run into in the rear.
It's either at 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock Eastern, I think. Oh yeah, people definitely lose patience as the laps wind down. 8 p.m. Eastern, there we go. So, Yeah, I probably won't do anything on the new tracks tonight. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do Darlington, and probably call it a day after that. Focus on the task right now of trying to lock this top 5 finish in. Really had to fight for this one coming up through the field too. It's been a fun competitive race. Largely kept it out of, well, yeah, kept it out of trouble so far. The one that I'm definitely worried about is that 8 car. I know the 9 was kicked quick too. That's Trevor.
I don't know.
So they both qualified in front of me, so I know they've got speed. Just a question of
I don't know, without insulting anybody or
what's going to happen here.
It looked to me like, I think it was in 6, or somebody went in there, had his nose underneath the 1 car, and the 1 car kind of came down, but I don't know if the 6 overdrove it or not. I don't know what happened there.
We're still pacing, so there are not going to be many laps left when we get back green.
Not blaming anybody, just like I said,
We get 2 to green next time.
Didn't see a whole lot.
Then we'll restart with like 8 to go.
The gap behind is now
Yeah, I saw the
0.8.
15 car take out like 3 cars right there.
Well, I'm the 15 car, it wasn't me. I was up high.
Yep, it was you. It's your fault.
Well, it wasn't me. I had no part of that.
I drama.
0.9.
It was me. I'll take the blame.
Nah, Hintz ain't gonna do
I
that.
blame the economy.
Mike, you think there's gonna be another yellow right away?
Obama.
Thanks, Obama.
See, it's not me doing the politics this time, guys.
53.2.
Alrighty. What would Hintz do? Send it on in there full throttle, take all 4 of them out, take the checkered, and not look back. That might happen. It's not supposed to happen in this split, but it does sometimes. Usually people remember where the break points are, and you know, when you get up here, up this high.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Everyone's
Sorry,
on the
white
same
and
tires
yellow.
this time at least, so you don't have all the... It really gets messed up on these late restarts when you got folks on those differing tire strategies. Energy of this race has been a little bit
Working for what you have is definitely a
active,
privilege.
we'll say. And
Working for what they have, you mean?
so
Yeah, that too.
we'll see if that trend continues.
Make sure you got all your levers.
7 looks like he's got a little bit of damage on it, not too bad.
Green, 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 green.
6th place.
Outside.
Car high. You've just done a 47.6.
Uh-oh.
Outside.
Clear high.
Always look clear, clear, clear. Door out.
Car outside. Clear high.
Well, there we go.
Caution, caution. How was your forward drive there towards
Well,
the
I
end
had
of that
nowhere to
little
go
run
from
we
that.
did?
9 car just
That was 25.4.
knocked into me there.
Get behind the 9.
9, I don't know what you were doing running me over. I mean, I'll take the replay, but I was taking a normal line and you just barreled over me. So, not sure what you were thinking there. That's all right. It's how you usually drive.
I don't know how I made it through that, but that's why it all happened in front of me. It just went low. Sorry, we'll cut you off there again. I know we're good.
13. We're gonna have to come around at 5.
This just ain't my fucking race.
I don't know where I'm ending up. The steering's all crazy bent, so if we have to, if we're going to get another restart, it doesn't really matter where I'm lined up here.
Afterwards.
I'm done.
Was a 43.6.
There's that here
Okay, John. The next car is Thompson.
17. Got the lucky dog.
Yeah, it's
I
a
have
four
a
on that.
car coming on the outside.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
We are gonna restart, are we? Yep.
I mean, he didn't have much of a run on me.
Yeah, we might get like 1 or 2 to go.
I might as well just stay in the pits.
Yeah, I'm
You're
gonna
going to be behind the 17.
go pit. This thing's
Forgot I changed my
Go
brake
behind.
first.
badly
Yeah,
hurt.
long run,
Six.
and then change it back, and now he's getting in there.
so
First corner,
we're gonna get a restart. I'm just gonna go down there and park it.
Engage the limiter.
I mean, yeah, I'll check the replay.
5 to go.
Wouldn't be the first time Trevor just pulled a dick move on me like that. Sorry about the language. Trevor's done that nonsense to me before. I'll stay on the lead lap. That sucks. That was
Yeah,
me.
after talking to me, I couldn't believe it either. I was kind of squinting, waiting to get nailed on my right side there.
Might have been me. I mean, I was pulling down to make a move.
That's
I
it, go.
didn't have the best momentum going down the back straight, but the 9 just kind of drove it in there.
There's traffic behind you.
Bonsai.
Green light checker.
Yeah, but I try to keep it PC. I know kids watch this channel too, so I don't like to do that. Okay, I'm just pulling it in, parking it.
Engage limiter.
Oh shit, John. I thought you were continuing on, man.
Nah, dude, my steering's completely bent. I'm sorry if you got a black flag for that.
B16.
It don't look like it right now. That would have been my fault, though, but
Yeah, we're done. So here we go. Yeah, look at the right front's just bent completely. So here we go. Here's the restart. I go down. Things are looking great right here. The 3 overdrove it. I get a good run off the corner. I have to lift a little bit. Go down, and the 9 just knocks me like crazy. Let's take a look at it from the chopper. See how the
I was
9
trying to push it.
the 9 shoots forward in relation to everyone else. There was no way that the 9 was going to make the corner like that.
Green flag.
We'll look from his cockpit. You can see what he's trying to do, but you know, I go down there. No. I mean, he might have been able to put a fender to the inside of me, but he wasn't going to hold the corner there. And he wasn't alongside of me either. He's still behind me there. He just drove through me.
I'll take a top 10. That was good.
Oh well. Ain't the first time Trevor's wrecked me. It won't be the last. You can call that racing deal mostly.
Yeah, I definitely needed that.
Just not surprising. It's a, you know, it's just you get certain guys like that
An idiot.
who, you know, you just get the same kind of stuff with them every time.
You see?
Oh, it's pretty bad. Your
But
left front's all cambered out, and no hood, no nothing. All I see is a radiator.
had a shot at top 5.
Well, I don't know how I pulled it off.
Yeah, Trevor, I'll remember that, man. That's twice you done that to me.
Yeah, 13 just, you know, started taking people out.
Ah, well. That sucks. But we'll go to Darlington and see what we can get back. Don't know how bad that